Was the Spanish Inquisition more about religious control than torture? Welcome to Timeframe, where we explore the most intriguing moments in history. Today, we're diving into a topic that has sparked debate for centuries: the Spanish Inquisition. Was it truly a brutal campaign of torture, or was it primarily about exerting religious control? Let's unravel the layers of this complex historical event. The Spanish Inquisition began in the late 15th century, a time when Spain was consolidating its power and seeking to unify the nation under a single religion. The Catholic Monarchs, Ferdinand and Isabella, initiated the Inquisition primarily to enforce religious orthodoxy among their subjects, especially targeting converted Jews and Muslims. This was a period marked by fear of heresy, and the monarchy believed that a unified faith was essential for the stability of their reign. While it is undeniable that torture was used during the Inquisition, focusing solely on this aspect can overshadow its broader implications. The Inquisition operated under the belief that maintaining a pure faith was vital for the salvation of souls and the integrity of the state. This perspective reveals that the underlying motive was not merely to inflict pain, but to enforce compliance and religious uniformity. The Inquisition employed various methods to investigate and judge suspected heretics. Trials could be lengthy and involved, but they also included a degree of public spectacle. Confessions were often obtained through interrogation, and yes, torture was employed, but it was not as widespread as popular culture suggests. The use of torture was subject to strict regulations, and many cases were resolved without it. The goal was often to compel individuals to renounce their beliefs rather than to punish them physically. Moreover, the Inquisition served as a tool of social control. By creating an atmosphere of fear and suspicion, it discouraged dissent and reinforced the authority of the church and the monarchy. Communities became vigilant, often turning against their neighbors to report suspected heretics. This environment transformed the Inquisition into a means of social cohesion, as people rallied around a common religious identity. The legacy of the Spanish Inquisition is complex. While it did result in suffering for many, it also reflected the broader context of the time, where the Church held immense power and influence. The Inquisition was not an isolated phenomenon. Similar movements occurred across Europe, driven by the desire to maintain religious order in an era of upheaval and change. In conclusion, while the Spanish Inquisition involved torture, its primary objective was the enforcement of religious control. It aimed to create a unified society under the Catholic faith, using fear and surveillance as tools to achieve this goal. Understanding the Inquisition in this light allows us to appreciate the intricate relationship between religion, power, and society during this tumultuous period in history. Thank you for joining us today on Timeframe. If you found this exploration of the Spanish Inquisition insightful, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more fascinating historical discussions. We appreciate your support, and we look forward to seeing you in our next video.